Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tunisia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe! Cristiano shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Tunisia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Onana. Van der Vaart. And here's Messi. Vitinha. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lewis Skelly. It's Van der Vaart. Vitinha. Onana. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Vitinha. Van der Vaart. Here's Vitinha. Lewis Skelly. Messi. Showing good feet. Can he put it away? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance! Loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe has created one goal already.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rafael Leao.
Van der Vaart really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mbappe. Barcelona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Very nicely done.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Lewandowski. Teat is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold stood his ground strongly. And that should get the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van der Vaart. Rafael Leao running with the ball. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Oh, no joy this time.
Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Vitinha. Alexander-Arnold. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van der Vaart. Foden. Now it's Rafael Leao. Messi. Ronaldo chasing after it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Foden. That looks a cracking ball. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gets his pass away. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk. Indonesia still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And here's Messi. Oh, what a pass! And he's there to clear it. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 59.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice, just the goalkeeper tries a shot! There's a goal! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rafael Leao. Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Messi. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lewis Skelly. And Teat. Lewis Skelly. And Teat. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Messi going face to face with his... He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Alexander-Arnold just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Lewis Skelly. Onana. Foden. Rafael Leao on 2 now and looking for 3. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's good play. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Rafael Leao, and he's found a way past, driving through the middle.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and
now
quickly.
He's off and running, and he was quick to react. Deep into stoppage time. Great ball if he can get there. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great defending, strong and determined. And the referee brings it to a close. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really